Welcome back to our Let's Play of Mass Effect 2. When I last left off, I was going through this kind of dig site that was invaded by the Blue Suns. Let's see. Still effective securing the transit orders to take the man in rendezvous with Captain Voorhis on the MSV Strontium Mule in the Anklink system. Okay. I guess it's another assignment. Alright. Moving on. Been a while, so I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Guess I'm at the end. I saw a collector there. Okay, covered Prothean relic, eliminated the sun's presence at the dig site. Wish I'd known I was that close to finishing it last time.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Service command. We did a little due diligence on this Lieutenant Locke and his rendezvous with Captain Voorhis. Coordinates we obtained of the last known location of the Strontium Mule has been added to your galaxy map. It turns out that the mule is carrying valuable cargo, including intel of sensitive nature. I'd like you to track down the mule and recover their cargo. Please pass the information on to us, and we can keep the other items of value if you find. Do what you will with the Blue Suns. Alright. Goliath.
Probe away.
Let's see what the other systems in this larger system. Parnasius.
Probe away.
Celine.
Probe away.
And since we're here, we're going to help Jacob. I believe that's what we were going to do from the start, but got sidetracked by that one mission.
Probe away.
To 175 AR2. 2175 Aria. Help Jacob.
Anomaly detected.
What was that? Named after an
I have
sorry
detected an
scientist?
anomaly.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
MSV Hugo Gernsback, registration BW4610034087. impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Probe launch.
Registration BW.
I have found something.
Right. Give me 1 second. There's some element 0 here.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright. Let's help Jacob with his mission. Possibly get some closure on his father. Guess we'll bring Miranda for this. Nah. Let's bring Grunt. Let's save his thing for when he gets barrier, assuming that I can get him loyal after this mission.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright, Jacob.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Yeah. Mostly intact. It's kind of missing. It's kind of broken.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
So they did survive. There's a hologram over there.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Alright.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Someone... What?
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Huh. Why would they...
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
That long? He's got it.
Yeah, probably. But thanks for being so blunt about it, Grunt.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen it.
Yeah, no shit. Ooh, Grunt.
On target!
Those humans were not decaying. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Yeah, good luck with that. Let's go check the ship. That didn't sound good. Sound like someone was taking advantage of them in their weakened state. Okay.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Looks like he didn't have a good time with the crew.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her
Yeah. Okay. So not much left on the ship. Let's move on. It almost sounded like whoever was recording those one files might have been staving off insanity somehow. Maybe he was immune. Maybe he was eating something else. By the way, it might have been Jacob's father.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Yeah. Even if your father's dead, you need some closure.
Dim, but from the same clan that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
If the males were exiled, they die or get stronger. How else should it be?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Yeah.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Wow, they just let the food decay?
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
I think your father's a cultist. Maybe. Oh.
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
Maybe. We'll have to find out, won't we?
Please, here. You could end it.
Oh, here's the doctor.
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected.
Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets.
Oh, God.
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Okay. Missed some exposition there, but that's okay. Up goes the Mac.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Uh-huh.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
He is.
The old dead are posed. A warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Alright, let's end this.
Incoming!
Yeah, well, you could turn your mechs off, you know.
Weakling!
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims. I've got him. Hostiles!
Impact imminent. Impact event.
Anyone else? There's a heavy pistol over here.
This might be useful.
Allied force casualty.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
Uh-huh.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch. You're done!
Time to fight!
Allied force casualty.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
I think I'm gonna leave his fate up to Jacob, if that's an option.
Have a nice trip! It's going up.
Ow.
So we can go home.
We're clear.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Yeah. Good luck with that. The justification thing. I mean.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance Accord. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
I wasn't really paying attention, but it looked like I could possibly hand him over to them. This references the retreated by the Alliance personnel and additional service report. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychology by experience. Jacob Taylor is dealt with his father and can now focus solely on the mission. A barrier, new outfit, some research, some money. Level up, that's good. Ghost of the Father.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
What?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Good.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Okay. Jacob's all good. Got some more research to do. Heavy pistol damage. Bonus damage against armor.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Let's see. Do I have anything?
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. I gotta figure out what I'm going to do. Mass plasma ground melts or burns nearly anything it hits. Splash zone. Increase land use score. Let's do more damage to one foe. My Paragon, it's already past the third marker. Alright, let's see. What am I going to do now?
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Thank you. Eventually, let's get the Reaper IFF. Where am I exactly? I'm up here, right? Mega recapture the freighter. Disable the infected production line. Help Tali. Let's move this in this direction to help Tali. So we'll do the Omega Nebula, then the Titan Nebula, then the Valhalla Threshold. Finish this mission up. Derelict ships, register the MSV Strontium Mule, visibly damaged from weapon fire. Ship is not responding to hail despite life-size support. Transmission known as the Blue Sun's encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. Let's bring Jacob. Oh, I like that. I like that too. Put a bit more clothes on her to make it a little less distracting. Get your Inferno Grid all the way up. Let's do more splash damage for you. And Jacob, let's get your barrier up.
Shields down.
Going up a barrier.
barely let them get out of the starting gate. Merc transmitter? Where's the merc transmitter? Oh, it's on the floor there. Dax, the incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get ready, team. Get ready to welcome them out of the cargo hold. Blow them out of the cargo bay doors when you're done. Captain Voorhees.
What were they doing here?
All the airlocks sealed. Oh, I like the yellow. It's good on you, Jacob.
I don't see anyone else here.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Has to be a way in. We did it.
Yay. Which one are we on? FTL drive damage repairs of such parts was complete failures.
Hostiles are cleared.
That only you've got.
So I'm supposed to go up here. Looks like it. Okay.
Damn it! Taking cover!
Anything fun up there?
This should take the heat off.
And that looks like the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Stupid walls.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now. I'm going in!
Yes, fuck you.
What the hell happened here?
Looks like they just slaughtered the crew. Alright.
Wipe them out.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
Has to be a way in. We did it.
Come on!
Barriers up.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Once again, I believe I've gone the wrong way.
Throwing up a barrier.
I want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Nope, didn't miss anything in here. Big freaking waste of time. Heads up, man. The intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get to your men ready. Borders has something up his sleeve. He's in that canister full. He's got that canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhees and take it for himself. Well, wouldn't be surprised, Bethor. Alright, let's get to the ship's bridge. They're like, where are they?
Cut me up ahead.
This should take the heat off.
Yeah!
Forward. Barriers up.
Medical support!
Hey, Captain. This is Eunice. Bye-bye.
Ambush!
Nothing's gonna hurt me now. Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Alright. I guess we're... Borders, my men are better. Your men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way here, and you better back up. The captain is not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get the canister open. First, we have to kill some intruders. This final entry: Captain Garrett Barnes, skipper of the MSV Mule. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be the Blue Sun's trap. Managed to escape but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates of this log. If you find the canister of the cargo hold, you are welcome to the contents. The authorization code is encrypted in this log. Okay.
Carry yourself.
That's Sergeant Bortis. Alright.
This should take the heat off.
Leader's dead.
Hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Alright. This is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are key. Once they hit the bridge, Voorhees will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take them out for us, and we'll get the codes to the canister ourselves. At this point, take out any on your list. Fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. What a jerk.
Now what's this?
Maybe skin weave, huh? That's the payload. See what's on the other side before we open that up. Oh yeah, that's this room. Alright. Recover sensitive intel, Cerberus uploading comments. Read the Blue Suns, preserved looting, a disabled freighter. Recover substantial payload from the mule. And shunting. So we got a new research thing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Through the intel, fine work by the way, and we've discovered the location of the base where the mule fell into the Sun's trap. Blue Suns are indeed all using false distress signals to lure merchant freighters near their base and intent of capturing and raiding the vessels. If you get out there and shut down the beacon, it'll save a lot of merchants a lot of distress. It'll also strike a blow to the Blue Suns. The base is on a planet, Sanctum, Decorus System, Sigurd's Cradle. We've uploaded coordinates to your galaxy map. Thank you. From Leslie. I'm Leslie. I was on Aria. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. Our doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I want to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor told me, Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me out. He can't make me not me anymore. Because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Cool. There we are. 40% health.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, so let's go start the next mission. And call it a day. I guess we could go here, disable the signal, then we'll go to the Titan Nebula and then the Valhalla Threshold. I'm just going to scan all these planets.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, here we go.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately. Repeat. Javelin Mark II missile launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately. Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters.
Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Scans detect the Alliance colony defended by a Javelin Mark II missile base. A distress signal indicates that the base is compromised by Praetorians who have launched 2 missiles at the colony, the Alliance colony. No destruction of the colony is imminent. Zero probability of survivors of missile strike. Find the control panel of the Javelin Mark II missile base. Time of impact calculated. Landing party will have 5 minutes to deactivate the missiles after shuttle touchdown. Good to know. Alright, so that is what we'll be doing next. Till then, though, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. As always, have a good day, and take care.